Okay, class, picking up where we left off at, we had the cube root of 1,000, which is 10. The fifth root of 32 is 2. And we know that that's squared. We have c to the 16 third power. We have 2 to the third. This would be b to the ninth, b to the 14 thirds, and c to the 12 fifths. The only thing that we changed here was that we did our radicals. Now 10 to the second power is 100. 2 to the third power is 8. And that leaves us c to the 16 third power, b to the ninth, b to the 14 thirds, and c to the 12 fifths. Now, we can simplify. 108 both has 4 in common. So we could divide both by 4, and that would give us 25 over 2. Now, with our fractions here, let's start with our b. We have b to the ninth, b to the 14 thirds. Now, when we combine these two, this will give us 41 over 3. And I will show that here. We know we're going to add, well, let's put this here, b to the ninth plus, well, actually it's times. Just make that a big time symbol. B to the 4th times b to the 14 thirds. And as we learned in a previous lesson, we know when we multiply with the same base, we add the exponents. So this is the same as b to the 9 14 thirds power. Now we know we do not have a mixed number as our exponent. So we'll just make this into an improper fraction. Our denominator still would be 3. But our numerator, 9 times 3 is 27, plus 14 will give us 41. So that is how we get the 41 over 3. So now that's how we end up with 2b to the 41 over 3 power. So that took care of our b's. Now we look at our c's. We have c to the 16 thirds divided by c to the 12 fifths. So we have c, well, let me do it, c to the 16 thirds all over c to the 12 fifths. Now we know when we have the same base, we subtract the exponents. So it'll be c to the 16 thirds minus 12 fifths. Now, when you put this in your calculator and simplify it, it will give you c to the 44 fifteenths. And that will be your final answer. Now I can show this out longhand. The common denominator of 3 and 5 is 15. The numerator of the first new fraction would be 80. The numerator of the second new fraction would be 36. 80 minus 36 is 44. And then your denominator will stay 15. So that's how we get the exponent 44 over 15. So this right here is the final answer of this problem.